and come hang out with me while I talk about all the features and parts of this design that make this a perfect screen accurate Emperor Palpatine lightsaber. How does it sound? How much is this baby going for? And how do you put the blade in? I'm gonna answer all those questions and more, so let's go! Hey, what's going on, all of you Star Wars senators and easily manipulated Jedi Padawan? Welcome to Finding the Force, where I make videos about anything Star Wars, but especially the coolest part, the lightsabers. And today I'm going to be talking about one of the most exquisite and unique lightsabers in the entire Star Wars galaxy, the gorgeous chromed out Emperor Palpatine lightsaber that we get a total close-up in Revenge of the Sith, episode 3. And of course I have to thank my longtime sponsor, CCSabers. Thank you guys so much for sending me this beautiful Palpatine lightsaber with a kyber crystal. Can't wait to show that to you guys. Unless I decide to put it on the thumbnail, I probably should, in which you've already seen it, but you haven't seen it on video. No guys, in all honesty, this is the most realistic and accurate Palpatine lightsaber you're gonna find on the market is from CCSabers. Ask all your buddies on the Reddit or the Discords that CC has a great reputation. They operate here in the United States. And after all the variations you might have seen from other companies, they nailed it at 89 Sabers, the exact perfect replica of the saber used from Emperor Palpatine. And I'm going to point out a couple of those details that were perfected in this version of the saber. And in case you have missed it, in my background I do have this extremely menacing Palpatine statue, and even this plaque I got signed from Ian McDiarmid to my son because, of course, liked the most evil disfigured character in the Star Wars galaxy. The thing I love most about this saber, and the part that drives me crazy, is how beautifully chromed out it is. But before we take a closer look, let's talk about the price and features of this screen accurate Palpatine saber, which comes with everything you need, including a 7/8 inch blade. If you guys haven't held one before, you can feel the difference, and especially the blades that come from CCSabers are so lightweight. They're the lightest weight blade on the market, and it really adds to the realistic lightsaber feel when you're wielding it and geeking out in front of your girlfriend who's pretending to act embarrassed, but you know she really likes it. This saber comes completely installed with the newest version of Profi board for a total of $685. Comes with everything, like I said, instructions, the blade, the charger, all that stuff. Like you've heard in probably all of my videos, I put a link to this lightsaber in the description and a discount code. Because just in case they're having like a crazy holiday sale, if you come back to this video and use my link, it lets them know that you heard about it from me. Thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate it. But I gotta be honest, guys, the configuration that comes from the manufacturer is quite basic. You are probably going to want to configure the CCSabers when you get them at home. So down in the description, I went ahead and put a step-by-step tutorial, extremely easy, from an expert in the field, Stephen Powell's Power-Ups. Don't miss the demo because I've got one of the raddest sound fonts from the lightsaber sound font king, Kyberphonic. I loaded onto this bad boy to check out the volume and the clarity through this very unique shaped pommel. You don't want to miss that. All right, guys, it's time to take a close look at all the details of this beautiful Sith weapon from the most evil, menacing villain in the galaxy. Bam! The Emperor Palpatine's exquisite Sith saber. You can't even look at this thing without getting a fingerprint on it. Hold on, don't go anywhere. Okay, fine. This is the only time you're gonna see me wearing these average size lightsaber mitts on my Andre the Giant hands to show off a lightsaber, because I don't want to continually be putting on fingerprints while I'm showing you the beautiful chrome finish. Let's start down here at the pommel. Perfect shape, almost looks like a little face. I'm kidding, forget I said that. Even though these little slits are just perfectly hidden in the design, I think they give excellent sound ventilation for the super rad Kyberphonic sound font. Stay tuned for the demo, don't go anywhere. But this perfect gold color matches the ring under the emitter, which matches the actual emitter cap on top. Beautiful, rich gold color. This is the color right here that so many companies get wrong. So if it's off by just even a shade or two, it doesn't look right. It's not completely accurate. I double checked right down here to the Master Replicas version, who got to hold the actual prop in their hands and make copies. And not only is this the perfect color of like rich bronze, the main body of the saber, but also they completely nailed the accent piece right here on the pommel. Totally different shade. It's more of a rich rose-colored metal right here, which I love because you don't need an Allen wrench. You just unscrew this just like so. Very easy to remove the chassis, which is connected to the pommel, and you remove the chassis, Profi V3, which also has what's extremely important is this kill switch. This is going to save your battery whenever you're not using it. So I love that you can just easily unscrew this and not have to bust out an Allen wrench, make a big to-do out of it. Removable battery, and of course your crystal chamber for the Palpatine lightsaber, and these are the blinky lights, which look rad. Everyone loves them. Ask any Luke Skywalker fan. Oh yeah. Sweet. Very easy to reinsert and put the connector right back in. Luckily, these saber gloves actually do have like a rubbery coating on the fingertips, so it allows you to manipulate shiny, beautiful chrome sabers like this. Total mirror finish. Beautiful ridges under the green and red switch. I believe red is the power, green will be the auxiliary. Gold and the same perfect bronze color for this disc underneath the emitter cap. So to insert the blade in the saber, I do believe all the components can be twisted off, but we just very slowly twist off this emitter cap, and it comes with a replacement just like so. And one detail I love about the design of this saber is that they didn't jeopardize how accurate the this like lip is underneath to fit the blade in. They put these extra tiny retention screws. And I love that there's 1 and 2 for maximum blade stability. Super tiny, comes with a super tiny baby Allen wrench. Let me try and get it to see, there we go, in the light. But they made them extra small as to not elongate the emitter and not stray too far from the original saber design. All right, so I hope all of you guys had a really good laugh at how I fit my massive basketball hands into the little saber gloves. But real quick, let me show you a quick comparison, a retail version of Palpatine's lightsaber compared to this movie accurate version I happen to have in Galaxy's Edge down here on the floor, which still runs like over $200 if you include a blade. Check this out. All right, here's the screen accurate version and boof, Disney's version. Hey, I'm happy that they can make a Palpatine saber more affordable and easily accessible to all of you Star Wars fans. But notice the massive difference in size, and especially that the color of this whole part of the saber should be that beautiful kind of a bronze color, but it's just sort of a chrome. I guess they probably couldn't manufacture it that way. A lot of the other details they did nail, the gold color and even the rose gold accent clip. So retail, movie accurate. Bam. Enough said. All right, guys, let's dim the lights. Kyberphonic made a version 2 of the exclusive Palpatine lightsaber sound. It comes with 2 different sound fonts. One is inspired by the Chancellor's office. The other is inspired by his duel with Master Yoda in like the Great Senate Hall. I have the office loaded on here, so let's check it out. So I said it once, but I'll say it again, that the blade is such a crucial part of the Palpatine lightsaber experience. It's a little bit small, it feels really well balanced, but having that lighter blade definitely just raises the level of authenticity I feel to wielding like a truly real lightsaber. When the blades get too heavy, the saber starts to fall forward and it kind of really loses the whole feeling and experience. That's one reason why I love 89 CCSabers. So it can be really hard with the world's smallest Allen wrench and screws to really gauge like how tight the retention screws are pinching the blade. Okay, check this out. There is the tiniest little Allen wrench you've ever seen. This is the tool you use. Smaller Allen wrenches can also strip a little easier, so just heads up on that, guys.
Chancellor Palpatine,
Yeah, you guys ready for this? Hang on to your binoculars and your golden dice. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. By the way, for the record, I don't adjust any of the audio during the demo portion of my video so that you get the most accurate audio, like volume and clarity footage. Sweet. Menacing background tracks. So how does a saber feel? It feels like heavy enough to really feel like a good quality saber, but also it's so small, it doesn't feel like you're holding just a solid metal brick in your hand. So overall, it feels very nice, yes? So ergonomic that you want to hold it in this like proper sort of position with your thumb right on top. It sort of positions your hand in a way where you just sort of want to wield it in almost like a fencing type position. But it is spinnable. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Tip drag. Yeah. Sound font sounds beautiful. The accent swings are like, they make it, any sound font without accent swings just sounds very basic. But it's a dream to wield this thing. The smaller size hilt and the lighter blade really kind of give you almost some more like acrobatic manipulation to your lightsaber style.
Powerful Sith, you will become. Yeah. It's treason, then.
I know some of you guys aren't fans of putting in different force effect sounds. It just feels so cool, like he's here with me. Oh, sweet. Awesome. Hey guys, as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me to the end of my video. I really appreciate it. The discount code and the link to this saber from CCSabers will be in the description. So I hope you guys are having an awesome end to your year. Please make sure to take care, be safe, and have an awesome Star Wars day. See you next time, guys.
Do what must be done.